What's up? That's right. First bridge thoughts of 2023. That's right. 2023, the year for you and me to dance with glee and become financially free. I just made that shit up off the top of my head. Not bad though, right? Well, I things took a little turn after after I made my video on Saturday. Just weather-wise, nothing bad happened, but there ended up being some flooding on my way home, and it took a long time, so it ended up being about a 16-hour day. So I did not make it to my New Year's party. I made it to home, to the shower, and then to bed. And I slept for about 12 straight hours, which I don't remember the last time I slept for like 6 straight hours. So that was pretty amazing. I feel pretty damn good today. So, yeah, this is what happens when I get sleep. Bet you can hear it. Look at, I'm all awake and observant and stuff. I'm looking in the mirrors like regularly. Yeah, even when I turn. When I turn, I look in the mirrors. Switch lanes. Yep, both mirrors. This is what happens. Fully energized. I got to do more sleeping more often. I'm feeling pretty good here. Look at that bay. The bay came up and swallowed the majority of San Francisco, apparently, over the weekend, because I just came through there, and there's a lot of road closures and a lot of cleanup crews and a lot of trash that was probably plugging those drains. But part of the city is below sea level, so the water was just coming up through the storm drains. Clearly, it had nowhere else to go. So, yeah, quite the cleanup effort going on down there. It's unfortunate. I know people don't wish well upon that city or the state in general, but I mean, I don't think that's based on like the individuals. I don't think there was any deaths or anything. There's definitely some businesses flooded out though, which is too bad, man. It's already hard to run a business in a city, so I don't know if there's insurance for that or what. I don't know. Hopefully it'll be all right. It's interesting seeing the stuck cars. Saw a few stuck cars that tried to make it through. And I guess, I mean, I'll go through a puddle, but if I'm questioning, if I don't know the road and like, oh, okay, if it's to the bottom of the fire hydrant, that's about 10 inches, whatever, I'll like get out and walk. Get out and walk up there to see if I can make it. I don't just like plow into it doing 40 mile an hour and just kind of figure it'll be fine, but that's just me. You know, teach their own, I suppose. Oh, let's see. What we want to talk about. Shout out to Nevada's new tires. I talked to them at the biannual smaller YouTube, not really growing as fast as it could be channel meeting, summit, and convention. Yeah, Nevada was there. I was there. I talked to him about his tires. Who else was there? Elite was there. JD was there. You know, Billy Raines was there. Who else was there? Not Narc. Narc's not a truck driver. Not Best. Best not truck driver. Who else was there? Jimmy from Jimmy Darkroom. He was there. My boy Tanky Anchor John was there. Joey Eyeglass was there. Man, Joey's doing big things. He's got that local gig, starting a new positivity channel. I think he's a moderator in the Coach Live now, so that's cool, man. Joey's stepping it up in the world, getting out of the gutter. All he does is come into NFG and tell us how we're wasting our lives and need to be more positive. He's been doing that for about 12 hours straight now, so it's rubbing off. Yeah, positivity. Anyway, so sorry if you missed the meeting. I didn't shout everyone out, but yeah, that means if you're a trucker and you're watching these, you should make some videos. Then you can come to the big convention. There was a chocolate fountain, a popcorn machine. Man, there were so many faces. It was hard to keep track of everybody. Who else did I see there? Oh, Cooper was there. Yeah. Chopped it up with Cooper for a little bit. Who else? Stewie was there. He brought a translator so we could understand what the hell he was talking about. I think that was actually covered by the convention, so that was cool. Yeah, it was a great time. Really enjoyed it. Maybe next year we'll do it somewhere tropical. Thinking Florida. Yeah, we'd probably do it down there. Maybe near Siesta Keys. I've heard that's a nice area. And yeah, that'd be a fun party. What else? Oh, big announcement. Big announcement. In light of everybody leaving the drama behind and it's nothing but positivity and fairness and equity on YouTube, I have started a new channel, a new Zello channel, because people are afraid to come into the NFG or the NDA because I guess there's negativity there and people being mean. We don't want that. So I tried to think of the only way that everyone could have a fair, because I understand some people are better on the button than others. Um, and they feel like they can't get a word in. And why would you hang out if you can't ever get a word in, right? You just sit there and listen. That's no fun eventually. Or some people I know come in and get attacked. I remember Larry was having that. Oh, Larry June was at the convention. Can't forget about that. Larry's a truck driver. Hell yeah. Got himself a YouTube channel. Nice to meet you. But, you know, I've had a few people, not just Larry, come out and say, look, there's some nice guys in there, approximately 80%, but there's some people I don't want to talk to. So I've made a Zello channel, and the description or the link will be in the description. And the only way I could figure out so no one's going to do any fighting or fussing or drama is the theme of the room is as soon as you key up, you get blocked. Everybody is blocked. I haven't figured out how to block myself yet, but I will. So come on in. The room's called Everybody's Blocked. And you can key up, and I'll go ahead and block you. And then we're all even, right? Because no one can talk at all. Everyone's blocked. Oh, you don't even have to key up. I'll check in from time to time. And anyone who's in there, I'll go ahead and get you blocked at the earliest possible convenience. I apologize. I can't be in there 24/7. I got stuff to do. But as soon as I notice you in there, blocked right off the bat, no questions asked. So doesn't matter if I love you, hate you, indifferent, never met you before. I don't care. Everybody's blocked. So come on in, join that room. I'm hoping to block at least 100 people this week. That's my goal. I'd like to block no less than 100 members so that nobody can talk at all. Do me a favor, come on in. Like I said, the link will be in the description or possibly in a pinned comment in this video. I think that might be about it. I don't have a whole lot to cover today. Like I said, I don't really do the resolution thing, but I feel a positive energy. Like I'm kind of joking about the rest of this stuff, but I really do, man. The rain, we had those severe thunderstorms, or it wasn't too much thunder, but severe storms, and you know, it kind of gives you that fresh scent in the air. I know you know what I'm talking about, especially here. Well, actually, right now you're looking at the East Bay Mud, which is a sewer treatment plant for Oakland, so that doesn't smell good at all. It's freaking terrible. But in a minute, when we pass it, we'll get back to that nice, fresh rain smell. And yeah, it'll be, I don't know, just kind of invigorating. There's like some static in the air. It just kind of just makes you feel like, all right, all those changes I've been sort of putting off, it's time to do it. Time to start making some moves out here. Saw JD's going to go local. Found himself an hourly job out of Florida. I didn't even know they did that down there. Hell yeah, buddy. Get that. Get that and hang on to it. Ride that out. Good on you. That's cool. What else? I can't think of any other real big news right now. You tell me. You tell me your big news. If you set some goals or whatever. I'm kind of working on mine. I've got some general ones lined out, but I don't have a specific plan. So I'll go into more detail when I do, except for the new room, man. That new room, I'm glad I was able to pull that off. It takes a lot of work to set up a Zello channel. You have to there's background checks and credit checks, and you need references. Randy Spears is MIA. I tried to use him as a reference, but he's abandoned us. Apparently, rumor has it he struck the lottery or possibly found a big old bale washed up, come over from Cuba on the beach and cashed that in. And now he's an entrepreneur. Well, I guess he was. He's already an owner-operator, but I guess he's getting out the truck and in more of a retail type business, distribution and retail. Well, good for Randy. We miss you, though, Spears. Just not the same without you, man. Saw you answered Joey's phone call the other morning. That's nice of you. Now it just goes to voicemail directly when I call you. I mean, Figured you would have returned one of the 247 calls over the last week or so, but I guess not. I guess not. I even just turned on the auto redial and walked away from my phone for 3 or 4 hours, and not a single answered one. All rejected. No emails. Didn't answer any of my emails. They don't even go through anymore. I got that mailer demon thing now. I don't know. It's whatever. I'm sure he'll be back. I got some other references though, so we did get that channel up and running. I think that's probably going to wrap. I gotta stop saying that's about it, because people turn the video off even when there's time left, and then they miss the Easter eggs I like to place at the end. Like shout out to John David. I don't even know if John David is a truck driver. He was not at the convention, but thanks for playing along. I don't know who you really are, but I am not John David. That was a farce, as they say. Yeah, I was lying. I was just lying. I'm not John David. Are we all John David? Is it like a communal thing, like at the end of Fight Club? Like, his name was John David. I don't know. I'm just rambling. I've been rambling this whole video. The main things to focus on here are make some videos. Let's keep it moving, and check out the Everybody's Block. Come get blocked. It's a block party. Yeah, come on, get blocked. Link in the description. I'll catch you tomorrow. All right, late.